Hey guys, how's it going? It's Austin from Unboxing News and Reviews, and I'm doing a review about Dead Island. Keep in mind, this is my very first review of anything, so just bear with me, and let's see how this turns out. I borrowed Dead Island from a friend about 3 days ago, and this is just kind of my thoughts on it so far. Right off the bat, it feels as if it is a true zombie slaying horror game. But as you play through the game and you progress and you get the feel for it, it turns more into an arcade-ish type game, such as Borderlands. Not to mention that it has tons of similarities like Borderlands. Progressive leveling, uh, very in-depth, well, not very in-depth, but in-depth skill trees. Um, there is weapon levels. Weapons progressively get better as you level up and whatnot, and you're always searching for items and loot and all that crap. Enemies level up with you, and basically the game just gets tougher as you go on, such as Borderlands and many other games, but I think Borderlands fits it more. Um, for a majority of the time in this game, you'll be just straight up meleeing for attacks, but occasionally you'll find guns and you'll find other things useful to you that you can use to kill the zombie horde. Um, First, let's talk about these zombies. These zombies in this game are classified into a couple groups. Walkers, which are, the classic walking around, swinging at you, regular zombies, basically. And then one up from that is called the Infected. And the Infected look just like walkers, except they can see you from further away, they run way faster than you, and they like to beat the living shit out of you, basically. Um, then there are Suiciders, which kind of look like smokers from Left 4 Dead, but if you get close to them, they blow up, such as a boomer. Um, there's Floaters, which are the yeah, floater. I no idea, but it sounds stupid. They're big like a boomer, but they throw up like a spitter. So, yeah. Um, then there are rams, and rams are like a mix of the tank and the charger from Left 4 Dead. Um, if it sees you, it'll take a second, and then it'll run super, well, not super fast, but it'll run at you and try and beat the crap out of you. It's tied up in a straitjacket, and it really can't do a whole lot to you. So it just tries to hit you, but it does a lot of damage if it does, and it only has one weak point, and that's in its back. So you got to do some trickery and basically murder it. Um, Also, there is the butcher. Butchers, they don't have hands, and they have sharpened bones, so they just kind of like stab the living crap out of you. A lot of this game, it's all based around stamina. Stamina is what you use when you run, what you use when you attack. You have to be smart with it. And if you're not, you're gonna die, and you're gonna die a lot. Um, Luckily in this game, like Borderlands, you don't lose any progress if you die. You just lose a little bit of cash, and then you get right back up. It's perfect. I love that to death. Um, this game already, I can tell I'm near the end, but I don't want to say I am because I'm not entirely sure. But already the game's kind of lost that horror-esque feel. It doesn't even feel scary to me anymore. It feels just more as, oh, look, there's a zombie, slice. And that kind of kills the game for me a bit. It may have been the fact that I played it with friends and they have already played it and basically they ran me through everything and they basically just boot camped me, so I know exactly what to do now. Um, but I think if you just played it strict single player, the horror aspect of it would be a lot higher. And if you're looking for a scary game, I suggest that you get this and you play it only by yourself. If you're just looking for a good time with friends, I would recommend this as well. But from what I've heard, because I haven't beaten it yet, Supposedly, there's almost zero replay value to this game at all. I'm not sure why. I haven't seen the ending, but I'm assuming basically end of game. That's it. You just get to replay the story over and over and over and over, and that doesn't really seem that fun to me. So, for me, this would be one of those one and done games unless I really feel like getting the achievements. But the achievements in this game don't really seem that satisfying. Most of most of them you can just kind of get throughout the game. Um, let me think. Ah. Oh, I haven't covered the characters yet. I'll talk real quick about the characters. One of them is Logan. He's an ex-football star, and he shattered his leg in a car crash, so he has lowered stamina. But he was a football star, so his Fury move is he can throw throwing knives at enemies and basically tear the crap out of them. And each character has their own Fury move, and the Furies are things like you pull out a pistol for one character. I can't think of what the Chinese girl. I can't think of her frenzy at all for the life of me. But Sam B, which is the big black rapper guy, he basically turns into the Berserker from Borderlands and just punches the hell out of everything. So he's basically a tank. Um, Perna, she's a half Aborigine from Australia, and she is basically like a secret guard for the hotel. And she can whip out a pistol that has infinite ammo and just waylay into enemies. I really can't think of any of the Chinese girls' info right now for the life of me. I'm sorry. If you really like that character, forgive me. You'll have to Google it. Um, Well, that's about all that I have for you. I'm sure I forgot to cover some stuff, but it was my first review. Got me some slack. Got me some slack. So, guys, make sure to subscribe to this channel. Make sure to subscribe to everyone in the sub box, and just be happy, play whatever you want, and hope you liked my review. Thumbs up, comment, rate, and subscribe. Real quick, guys, I forgot to say my rating out of 10 on this game. And for this game, I would have to say about a 7. It's good, but it's not that good. And I would say it's not worth $60. So if you really want this game, I suggest you just wait a little bit. Wait till it gets to about 30-ish, and then have fun. Have a heyday. Thanks for watching, guys, and as always, make sure to subscribe. See ya.